Look at a grave. A grave have AC. Come and see it. A grave have AC. You can only see it in Abiriba. Chief Roco doesn't joke with his mother. That is why he buried his mother and built a befitting house for her where she will be resting and put AC, put light. The only man that buried his mother and put AC inside his house in the whole Abiriba, the whole Southeast Nigeria. This man built house for all his relatives, all his brothers and sisters. He built house for all of them and fenced it. And not only when he built, he just leave it there. When he built, he will furnish it for you, put everything you need as a human being. Let's go and meet Chief Roco, the owner of Audia Football Club, one of the prominent football club in Abia State, in Nigeria as a whole. But before we go, just check out the mansion he built. Just look at how massive it is. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how he designed this place and it looks like paradise, man.
Abiriba is a town that is made up of love. When you enter Abiriba, you see love. When you enter Abiriba, some people that call Abiriba village, it's not a village. Some hotels you see here, they are not even in Abba, they are not even in Omai. So people we are opening the town for you to see. Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi. Two are successful. The other one might have made money, but indiscipline. Have taken the pay. Has never won Ballon d'Or. The other two have shared it between two of them. It's indiscipline. Anytime you bring indiscipline to whatever you do, you will fall by the wayside. There's no place like home. Me and you know, if you go home now, there's a special peace you have. Even if you build whatever you have in Lagos or wherever, Abuja or whatever, it cannot be the same when you come home. It can never be the same. It's your home. When somebody knocks, hey, who is that? You understand? It's your home.
We are live and direct in Faith Arena Mansion. So this mansion is owned by Chief Roco. If you are in Abiriba, everybody from Abiriba knows who they call Chief Roco because it's a popular name. Even outside Abiriba, the name rings by Chief Roco. When you mention Chief Roco, everybody knows it. So this is his house, this is his mansion, and let's go inside together. Let's go inside together and see what is there. Wow. This is massive, man. This is massive. Guys, just look at gates alone. This is house for gates. 1-story building. How many rooms for gates alone? You can only see this in Abiriba. Yo, look at it. This particular gate house alone can build 5-story building in Enugu State. Can build 2-story building in Anambra State. Look at compound. How massive. One thing I love about Abiriba people is about their landscaping. Look at how they design this. They design it here. This one is up. They carry it underground. They design it, and their house always look unique and beautiful. And guys, who is Chief Roco? Chief Roco is the chairman and CEO, the founder of Audia Football Club. Audia Football Club is a popular and a prominent football club in Abia State that has both men and women team, and they are very strong. They are really doing well. They have won a lot of games and a lot of trophies. Come, let me show you. So look at it here. Audia Football Club, Abiriba. This club is really challenging other clubs in Nigeria. And who is Chief Roco? Chief Roco is also a philanthropist who is helping the people of Abiriba in many ways. The man is currently hosting an NFL football tournament in his hometown, Abiriba. Why is he doing that in his hometown? He can choose to do it in Lagos. He can choose to do it in Ohafia, Abba. But he chooses to bring it in his own village to promote his village. Let's go and meet Chief Roco, the owner of Audia Football Club, one of the prominent football club in Abia State, in Nigeria as a whole. Let's go and meet him so that he will tell us how he started this club and how he's going strong and putting Abiriba in the map. Look at their motto. This is Audia Football Club, Abiriba. So look at another one here. This is so this one is different one. Okay, Audia name is the same thing. Costa, they are bosses. So this one is Audia Queens Football Club, Abiriba. This is just some of them. The man is doing wonderful. He's doing wonderful. Putting Abiriba in the map, hosting MFF, Audia Football Club. This Audia Football Club, I think, is the name of her mother, but he will tell us more about this. So let's go around. Let's go around. So, but before we go, just check out the mansion he built. Just look at how massive it is. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how he designed this place and it looks like paradise, man. Just look at it. The architectural design is massive and the landscaping is beautiful, man. One of the things Abiriba used to win every other paper is the landscaping. Just look at it. It's underground though. It's underground. A very beautiful mansion. Come, let's go this side. Because we are in Kokuya. So this man built house for all his relatives, all his brothers and sisters. He built house for all of them and fenced it. And not only when he built, we just leave it. When he built, he will furnish it for you, put everything you need as a human being. You want to go and put it for you and tell you go and stay. That's how he does it, and that's what makes him special. He's one person that when you come to Abiriba and talk about Chief Roco, everybody will respect you. Look at house. See the massive compound, man. This is massive. How many houses can you see here? People are living there.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Robert Daniel Onyane. I know this day that I wanted to take some rest, but my good friend said that you people are coming, so I have to wait. You know, Abiriba is a very unique town. It's a town that we don't like making noise of what we do. And anybody that knows the Abiriba people, we are not people that will tell you what we cannot do. A real Abiriba man will tell you we'll do this, and he'll do it. We thank God for His Excellency Governor Alex Oti for the good road that he has given to us. I just want to start from the last because of the tournament, because the good road made us to host this tournament here. Without this good road, there's no way you will invite somebody to Abiriba. In the past years, we had before you come from Omoe to this place, it take you over 2 hours. So, but today you can just under 30, 35, 40 minutes you're here. So that's why we have the ability to say people should come to Abiriba. But the one thing that motivated me to say let people come and see Abiriba is for people to see that Abiriba is a town that is made up of love. When you enter Abiriba, you see love. When you enter Abiriba, some people that call Abiriba village, it's not a village. Some hotels you see here, they are not even in Abba, they are not even in Omoe. So we are opening the town for you to see. That's why we say come to Abiriba. We call it Abiriba 2025 NWFL. If we had 2 stadiums here, there's no way we'll have hosted the competition. You know, all the two competition, all the two teams, all the 17 teams would have been in Abiriba. So we hosted it here. So we just to tell people, come and see Abiriba. Come and see Abiriba. And I started my life from football. And that was why I have to go back to football to give back to society. I started my life with Bayelsa United. I was one of the pioneer founders from Good Hope Football Club in Yenegua before the creation of state. Then try to Bayelsa United. So I worked with the club from amateur to Pro League to Premier League to Africa. And I left football 2007. So it's there. I know all the systems and today I said let me go back and then see what we can do to give back to society. We formed the Audia Football Club, which is a defending champion to Abia State FA Cup, both male and female. We won the cup last season and competed in Nigeria. So this year, by His grace, We'll be competing in the Nigerian Premier League. Our girls, that's what we're playing at to qualify. If we win tomorrow morning, because the match was rescheduled to tomorrow morning. If we win tomorrow morning, we're almost there. And our boys will join us next year, hopefully. So just to give back to society. That's one thing about football. It's just part of my life. I love say, let me give back to the society. On the issue of the area you are talking about building for my siblings, it's a way to settle everybody so that nobody will disturb me. And I say all of us are living here. If you look at your back, you see my mother's grave. She was living here with me. So when she died very high, all of us were living here. But you know how to make peace. Everybody will be on your own. I build it. I say, okay, you have your own, you have your own, so that nobody will make trouble. And we'll stay in peace. Then for my Christian life, like you said, yes, I didn't start my life as a Christian. I danced so many masquerades in this community. So many masquerades. I can't some of the masquerade as a young guy. But along the line, I embraced Christ through Salvation Ministries. My spiritual mentor, Pastor David Ibiome. So since then on, he has been here. The Lord viewed the church for himself here. And so the day we are putting the church, he was here. So he has visited here. And we have to follow that route to continue to worship God, who is, he is our strength. All that we have belongs to him. So you have to help the needy. You have to help the poor. And that's what we are doing so that we can receive the grace from God Almighty. To be very honest with you, it is good to help the poor and needy. It is good to help the poor and needy. Abiriba is a very, very unique. It's a town that see us, we're happy, everybody. You can walk into your brother's house, to your friend's house easily, and then if you have been coming to Abiriba, you know that we are people that we doesn't talk too much, but we do things that you will see. I have just told you that my breakthrough in life came as a result of my embrace to God Almighty. Because when you start your life, you think that you are moving in the right direction. Until you embrace God, you will see that you are moving with darkness. But when you embrace God, you see that there's light. So God helped me a lot, reshaped me a lot, and showed me a lot of things. You can see some people who call me pastors and who call me other. So when they just call, I will laugh. Some will even jokingly will say, you see this man, can he be pastor? Can he be? So I will laugh. I will laugh. Why I laugh is that they don't know. It is between me and God. And so some of them, they will come to the church to know whether really I am. when, I, when I was marrying my wife, sometimes they were telling my wife, say, look, when you go look under the bed, whether the man doesn't have anything there. But I look there. So it's one of those things. So, but we, we are as other people. Some people will believe that they are ritualists. They are not. No, 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 no. To be very honest with you, we are strong, successful people. River man is a very strong person, and we don't joke with business. So for me, I have passed through a lot of turbulent turbulent weathers, and I know to embrace God is the best way, and I did that through Pastor David Ibiome, Salvation Ministries, and that is it. And that's why everybody is my friend. I don't have any enemy. But if you call yourself my enemy, it's left between you and your God. For me, I don't have any enemy. Everybody is my friend. I know I cannot be everybody's friend, but I'm open to everybody with an open heart. When you have an open heart, God is there with you. You know God is love, and so I operate the love which God is. My mother's name is Audia, so you see Audia because she's the one always praying for me, telling me, "My son, calm down. God will help you." Always telling me, "Embrace God, embrace God." So and whenever I see my mother, I call her name. Name means my mother. So when I say Ahudia, that is her name. So I say name. That's Ahudia name. And my mother Ahudia. So just remember, I know she died 11th May 2013. So I just when I remember that name, I will remember a lot of things that she advised me on. Make sure you hold on to God. Make sure you hold on to God. Even 7 days before she died, Hold on to God and everything will move for you. So that's why I have to put that name. I didn't want to go and look any other thing. Just Audia name. And when you mention Audia name, I remember a lot of advice she gave to me. It's just like a slang. You just tell me because her name is Audia. So that name, my mother Audia. Oh, that's how the name came. 10 years, 3 years. These girls, I know the girls will go to Africa before the boys. If I come to Premiership this season, next year we'll play. We'll take Nigerian football by storm. We'll go to Africa, we'll present Nigeria. I've seen what they're playing. I've been in the system, so I know what it is. I will challenge them. 3 years, we'll go to Africa and represent Nigeria. You are talking of 10 years. I said 3 years. When I told people last 3 years I'm going to win the Abia FA Cup in 3 years, I did it last year. And I told them Nigerian FA Cup, I'll win it in 5 years, and I will do so. Don't tell you what I just said. You are recording, just quote me. The one I recorded is there. Before when I won it, they say yes, you said so. So I was going to win a BFA Cup. But when I formed the team, Yimba beat us 4-1. And when I went there, I said, let them go. They beat us. I learned something. We went again for the boys, kept them together second year. Third year, we won the cup. We beat Yimba, beat Abia Warriors. Since the formation of this Abia and them, Abia Warriors has not beaten us. We are beating them 4 times. It's a premiership team. We are beating them 4 times. It's Yimba that beaten us twice, and we are beating them once. So that's it. It's there. So I'm just like we formed the girls now. We took them to Lagos, play matches. FC Robo beat them 7-0. Other ones beat them. Then we won 3 other matches, draw 1, but it's only FC Robo that beat us. Which is in the Premier League, they have big players. I said, go and let them beat us. We'll learn something. And then we'll come back, reorganize and put the team more in shape. We play them today, they can't see even 1-0. That's how to build a team. You don't be afraid of losing. You learn something from that losing and then reorganize the team again. So we are there. If you are not disciplined, you cannot get anything. Even as an administrator, even as a manager, even as a coach, you are not disciplined, you cannot get anything. The problem of Nigerian football is discipline. Discipline is there. If you are not disciplined, I give you an example. Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi. 2 are successful. The other one might have made money, but indiscipline. Have taken the players never won Ballon d'Or. The other 2 have shared it between 2 of them. It's indiscipline. Anytime you bring indiscipline to whatever you do, you will fall by the wayside. Don't bring pride. Don't discipline pride. When it comes, you fall by the wayside. Even as you are doing this work, when you are disciplined and you obey the laws of this what you are doing, you go to the greatest height. The Lord Almighty will enlarge your cause. This my friend called and said somebody's coming because of the respect I have for me. So I waited. To be very honest, I was lying. I was so weak. I was upstairs. If my wife could not believe I said I want to come, I was lying down. I was so weak. For the past days, we have been in the stadium. So when they called, I said, "Hi." And I said, "We are going out." Even they have dinner for us. They did a buffet for us now at Grand Lotto. Where I said, "How would I go there?" I said, "I'd never even tell a liar." So I said, after the interview, maybe we'll go there. So that's just one of those things, my brother. Whatever you do and you bring indiscipline in it, you will not go anywhere. Not only in Abiriba, generally in Igbo land, you have to do something at home because at the end of the day, you must go home. Not only Abiriba. Abiriba is just the small side of it. Anybody planning anything, think home. Put something at home. It's good to do something in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, or wherever, but always think home. We are not at home. There are some days you will relax at home for 20, 30 days without going out there. So if you invest all in Lagos and Abuja, you have to go there and see it. So try and do something, no matter how it's coming, even if it's coming by 5%, maybe you were expecting a 90%, you will take it. Time will come when it will grow. Time will come, it will not be like that. So it's advisable we bring all our investment home. You allow me to say, I will say 60-40. When you do it, then you open up the town. Nobody will open it. Nobody would open it. And now you see what the governor here is doing. Opening so many areas, opening roads left and right. This is what we have not seen before in over how many years since the inception of a democracy. Since 1999, we have not seen this type of thing before. See a governor going, visiting roads, going there, going from here, from there, from this church, praying. And when you see that type of thing, you know that man is a man that fears God. You know what it is to go before God? You know what it is? Before you see somebody going to worship God, go here, thank God, thank you. You remember the leprosy man? Those ones think they were made whole, they left. One came back and it was made whole. It's always going to God to recognize the hand of Almighty in his affairs. And then God will not leave such a person. What he's doing is marvelous. You understand? You can live here now to about any time because you have a good road. So he has done so well. For me, he has done so well. He has done so well. Deserve all the praise. He has done so well. So this is the type of thing that will help for people to come home. You don't have anything to say, we don't have good road, we don't. He has done it. Do you understand? We need to encourage him. Bring something home. Because there's no place like home. Me and you know if you go home now, there's a special peace you have. Even if you build whatever you have in Lagos or wherever, Abuja or wherever, it cannot be the same when you come home. It can never be the same. It's your home. When somebody knocks, hey, who is that? You understand? It's your home. So we encourage people to invest at home. It's very, very important. They are not going to bury you in Lagos or Abuja or Kafancha or Port. It's at home there. That's where they'll bring you home. So why shouldn't you prepare your place and rest and then enjoy it? I mean, I look, some people, there's a friend. I went to his village, to be very honest with you, he's sharing one room with his people. But this man has a very big building in Lagos, a very big mansion in Lagos. And Abuja. As I told him, he was sharing one room with his brothers. They came for function, and he was ashamed to tell me. But when I found out, I made him to build. The last year he built. He said, oh, I have to do it. He said, yes. And I told him, is this your place? He said, well, why am I coming home? We are always in Lagos. So he just come here maybe once in a year. So I said, okay. On the final day, where would they bring you? He said, which final day? I said, you won't die? Let me put it very clear. He said, you will die. So where would they bury you? He said, oh, yeah, they'll bury you. He said, it's true. He built last year. So sometimes there are some people that are very, when you talk to them, they will understand. But there are some people that don't reason. They say, what are you talking about? So it's very important. Sometimes you come home and then enjoy yourself.
Just look at this building. Look at this building with AC. This is Chief Roco's mother, where she's buried. And do know one thing. Look at a grave. A grave have AC. Come and see it. A grave have AC. You can only see it in Abiriba. Chief Roco doesn't joke with his mother. That is why he buried his mother and built a befitting house for her where she will be resting and put AC, put light. The only man that buried his mother and put AC inside his house in the whole Abiriba, in the whole Southeast Nigeria. This is beautiful, man.
I would say I'm very happy, excited, because God blessed Abiriba with people who have capacity and people who have the love of the community at heart. Dr. Robert Tonyani alias Roku is one of those philanthropists who are always committed and passionate about how to move the community forward. It's a personal project he has taken upon himself to bring up Audia named football club, both the male and the female teams. Not just bringing them up, he has also tried to put Abiriba in the global map of football by renovating the existing stadium we have to be of standard such that NFF had to approve this place to host the National Women Football Championship, which is currently holding in Abiriba. As the local government team, and I think I'm privileged and also fortunate to be during my time that we are having this kind of development in the community. So we are working closely with him to ensure that he gets all the support he needs from the community, from the government, from everybody, so that we all can achieve this goal.
Okay. And what do you have to say to other people who you would like them to do the same? Because when they do the same, I think the government will also be moving well because they support the government.
Yeah. So that's why in Abiriba we have positive competition, such that people look at what others are doing and try to do the same, if not even better. So we have people who are putting in their best in various areas without being specific on any particular individual. So that's why our age grade system, the things that we do, we try to come together to make sure that every effort is geared towards how we make our community better.
Guys, this is home of Audia FC in Abiriba, owned by Chief Roco. They are currently playing match with Choosing Generation from Delta State. So this is National Women Football Federation competition. You understand? And it's happening live and direct in Abiriba. So, and currently, the Audia Football FC is scoring the opponent 2-0 currently. And you can see how the people of Abiriba is enjoying what the son of the soil is doing for the people of his town, because he's trying to put his community in the map, and you can see his people are really enjoying it. So this is massive, man. Watch out what Audia Football Federation is doing. They are doing amazing work. See how they are balling the opponent, man. Somebody is putting his town, his community in the map. He can host this anywhere in the town, in the city, but he chooses to host it in his village. This is massive, man. All the team in the whole assistant and capitals, they are all here in Abiriba playing this game. This is not a state match, oh. This is national. This is national women's league. This is massive, man. Chief Roco is more than a big name.